Okay. Welcome to Finland.
Thank you.
You have also been here earlier. Do you have some special memories from Finland?
Oh, you know, this question, when they ask me this question in every country I visit, I always say then the memories they have is the memories of the people when I sing into them, and the reaction, which is always the same in the way then they cry or they laugh, and this emotionally everybody's the same. I don't distinguish people for nationalities. I distinguish people as human beings they are. I know Finland physically not as well than I should, but I know Finland through the books and through the history since I was 10, 15 years old. The memories I had in Finland is I came here to do a concert, I came here to do television. I have some friends in Finland. I remember very well the times when the Finnish people used to spend holidays in my country, Spain, so many times. And I'm happy because I'm able to be back in Finland now, or to be able to be back in any country I visited before. Because it's not easy in my profession to be allowed to sing 2 times in the same place, because it's always people changing of mood, changing of tastes. So for an artist, for a singer, to be able to be back in the country is a privilege. So I'm happy.
Let's go back to the beginning of your career. Do you think you could still be a football player or a diplomat without that car accident or sickness?
A football player for sure, no, because I don't have the age. But I think then a lawyer than I am. I finished my career, my degree. Maybe I will be a diplomat. I never know. But the most important thing is then I'm not now. I don't understand my life now, thinking then. And then I could be a diplomat, which I always love it, but now I will not change my profession for any profession. I need this like in my blood.
Are you still interested in politics?
Yes, yes, naturally means like every human being, not as an activist at all, but as somebody which is interested in something which is necessary and happening every day in the world. I'm interested in that.
Yes, how about sports?
I'm interested in sport. I do few sports, and I keep my discipline doing sports every day as much as I can. It's important for me because I'm not a very strong guy, so I have to maintain myself in the strength to do exercises every day.
You have written a book of your life.
No, not me, not me.
But there's a book of your life.
This, yeah.
Between hell and sky.
Yeah.
Has your life really been living between hell and sky?
Well, that's it's a title, you know. Titles is the way or a mood in the moment you have, and you say, let's put a title like this, and you say you agree. I think the other day in the elevator, was 2 days ago, I was coming in an elevator, and we punched the number 4, and it was an old man, 65 years old, with a great English talking, and he said, which number you are? I go to the 4th, so thank you very much. And I asked him, where are you from? And he said, I'm from heaven. And he answered me after, that's what my mother said. I think then to be born in any situation is a privilege too. So when they asked me between heaven and hell, what I was comfortable, I'm comfortable in heaven. I think then is to be in heaven, to be able to reach people every day in different countries, to be able to sing, to be able to communicate with them, to just go on a stage and do something that you really love like crazy. And suddenly you have immediately an answer for the people. I think that my life is a privilege. And I will always think like this. So I prefer heaven. I think I'm most closer to heaven when I go on the stage.
How much do you have your own experiences in your music?
How is my experience in music?
Yes.
Well, I'm singing for 2 generations already, all over the places. And my experience in music is just to learn as much as I can every day for people who do things better than me, to challenge my life with new colors in my voice, and to be able to phrase, or to phrasing with music in different languages, which is not easy for me. I'm singing maybe for your grandfather, your grandmother, for your mommy and your papi, and now maybe for you and your family. Means then I spend all my life trying to learn and to reach more people in music, which is not very easy, but I love it.
You have many songs of loneliness. It's hard to believe that you are a lonely man.
No, I'm not a lonely man at all. You know, you paint the sky with a pencil. It depends of the mood you had the day. The songs that I wrote, the songs that I sing, are different meaning, different things, talking about my main songs. Sometimes they are romantic, sometimes they talk about another subject, sometimes they talk about love with another words. But don't expect me to be that class of artist then he doesn't want to challenge his life with new words and new different attitudes in life, not only love or loneliness. I had in the last album in Calor a new attitude in the words of love, and for my surprise, because I'm singing, as you know, for 25 years already, this album in the Spanish country with the understand the language has been 5 months #1 in the charts, which means then the new generation of people went to buy the record because of the new words. So that expression of loneliness, or that expression of guiltness, in a way, of my generation of people, is supplying now for a new expression of no revanchism and much more generosity and much more contemporary words in the new music. And that's all about, means in this class of profession as we have, there's always people who are doing things better than you, newcomers. So you have to really get challenged in your life. You can challenge the life of the others. I talk about music. So what I'm trying to do is to replace some little by little some words and to just get in the music that I love every day more.
And how about women?
I love them.
Yes.
I love the women. I don't feel guilty to say that. Not as much than the front pages said. It should be wonderful like this, but I'm a skinny guy and I don't have as much energy than I should have. So the energy I still have, I keep it for the stage. So whatever you read about my private life, there is a lot of speculations. But I prefer that legend than the reality. I think that my reality is not so fancy. I think I have a reality of working and trying to do the best I can in my profession. But I love girls. All my life, since I was very young. That's what my father said to me. I don't remember that time.
You are living in Bahamas and in Miami. Do you still have time for Spain?
I'm an Spaniard. Means I spend more continued time in Bahamas in Miami because I record. My recording sessions are in Bahamas and Miami. But I spend the time all over the world. Anyway, I'm completely and absolutely an Spaniard. From here to here. My color, my attitude, my taste, and my everything is Spaniard. I will never leave that conditions.
Yes, and your plans for the future?
To be alive. To be alive and to learn. To be able to go communicate with the people as much I can every day, and to don't forget then could be only for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And if you please.
Thank you, Tom.
One ID or something.
Yes.
No, I don't want to show the record in the television.
Okay.
I signed for who? For
Tommy.
Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you for coming here.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
This is a great record.